It's your boy Mac over here again. And I feel like this is going to be the second video for today. And I think we need to release another dating video because I haven't released one in a minute. And I feel like that's one of the more in-demand videos on my channel. It seemed like my prophecy videos done very well. My emotion videos have done very well. And my dating videos are doing pretty well. So those are the three main topics, I guess, that you guys want to see. I mean, the people have spoken. So those are the three things I'm going to speak on mostly from this day forth. So you guys prepare to see those. All right. So let me see what I want to talk about today. Here's what this one's going to be called. The number one thing I feel like couples and just people trying to date in general, number one problem we face in dating. And this ties in with my last video, the vlog video I made, vlog 130. If y'all haven't seen it yet, go check it out. But at the end, towards the end of the video, I was addressing that people have a problem with being or having integrity. All right. I feel like that's an issue for people because for some reason, people just can't walk with integrity. They can't be loyal. They can't be true to themselves first. That's the problem. People aren't being true to themselves. And in that case, it makes them not true to other people. Let me put an example out there. All right. Let's say you're out there dating and you have a certain person you'd want, right? Excuse me. You have a certain person out there that you'd want to date. Like, let's say you have a build of an idea. All right. So I'm a guy, for example, you already know, and I have a standard of what type of woman I'd look for, right? Let's say she's 5'4" to 5'6", around, I don't know, 120 to 150 in weight, you know, nice body, and of course, pretty face, nice hair, curly hair preferably. Let's say she has hazel eyes or brown eyes. You know, her eyebrows on fleek. She has a beautiful smile. Caring personality. Respectable person. Sweet, loving, caring. Has God in her life, you know, puts God first. She's a very virtuous woman. Anything she touches can turn to possibly to gold. You know what I mean? Not saying literally, but you know, she is someone that has her life together well enough to where if she puts her mind to do something, it will more than likely produce fruit, more than likely produce some success from it. And that's a beautiful thing. All right. When you have someone like that. So, and preferably doesn't have kids already with other men. I'm sorry, ladies out there in the world, but to me, a man doesn't want to deal with a woman. He may settle down with you, but I feel like a dude wants his own individual family. If a man has other kids by a woman, or if a woman has kids by another man, you've already branched out and done things with other individuals where you've had children with other people. So I feel like, honestly, if you had children possibly by someone, you may consider trying to figure out what that person's problem is and try to marry that individual. Try to make it work with them. And I know people end up figuring out at the back end the true essence of people, which I feel like a lot of you ladies, that's what y'all deal with. A lot of ladies, I feel like y'all deal with dudes that are manipulative, that are seducing, that are liars, you know, narcissistic. You know, you deal with a lot of men that say that they're this guy, but in actuality, they're this guy just to get with you. And then you women, you just don't know. You fall prey to it because you don't know if he's telling you the truth or not. You think he's being authentic, but he's not. And I'm sorry you ladies go through that. I truly am. Because a lot of people are deceivers out here, and that's horrible. And I hate that happens. You think you got a real genuine good person, but then you find out you just have nothing. You have a sorry individual. And I apologize to you ladies for that. But here's my thing. If you take a true evaluation of someone's character, you will learn that there's inconsistencies. Like, you'll be looking at their behavior and you'll notice something about them that's a little off. Or some people have even ability to read energy. Like, for example, me, if I'm around someone I feel like is kind of untrustworthy or something's kind of off, I can feel it. I trust my instincts, right? Oh, let me know down in the comment section below. My computer screen just went off, so you guys see me in a different lighting. Tell me which lighting you guys prefer. Do y'all prefer when the computer screen is on and it makes me super bright? Or do you guys prefer how it is right now with just this light? This is my ring light, by the way. So, tell me which one you guys prefer. But for the rest of this video, I think I'm going to just use this one. Just because. Alright? So, you guys just make sure, no matter what it is that you do, make sure you're constantly checking them out. Make sure you're constantly reading what their mindset's like, seeing what their actions are, seeing if their words and their actions line up. Seeing if what they say and who they are and what they do are all lining up. Alright? Make sure you guys are doing that. But a lot of the problem, like I said in the beginning, it's integrity. People aren't being true to themselves. And let me get back to the main point I said in the beginning about myself and my dream woman, potentially. Alright? So let's say I have this dream woman, right? And this dream woman is cool and all. She's amazing. And that's what I imagine for me. That's what I'd love. That's what I'd love wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be my wifey. If she has all those things I said. But think about this. Let's say I got a woman, or I just chased after a woman just to get some tail or something, and she only had half those qualities. Or let's say she only had a third of those qualities. Do you think I would be truly happy with this woman? Do you think I would be really wanting to settle down with a woman, comparing her to my dream list of the woman I actually want, and this woman over here that I settled for and just got with because I was lonely? So you see what the problem I say, it's integrity. See, if you want amazing person A here, right? What are you doing with person number C? What are you doing with person number C? What are you doing with letter C over here? What are you doing with this individual, right? Why are you with someone who's so much lower than what you imagined yourself to be with? Would you truly be happy with this person? Especially if you're comparing them to the dream that you want. And you have to realize too, you guys, I made another video that's about imagination, right? And an imagination is a powerful thing. Imagination leads the gateway to creation, as I put in another video. Y'all should go check that one out as well. And basically, I look at it like this. If you imagine this person, they will appear before you somewhere, somehow. Like, for example, I imagined the other day, I'm going to just give you guys an example. I imagined the perfect woman physically in my head, using some pictures. I saw some random pictures of girls online. I said, all right, let's make this fun. I would take this girl's face, this girl's hair, this girl's body, put it together, one human being, and boom, beautiful woman, right? And would you know, I saw a woman that fit that exact description I made up out of those 3 pictures at town the other day. Like, I literally saw her walking around downtown. She looked exactly like the image that I had created out of the other images. And it was crazy to me that I saw that. I was like, what in the world is going on? But that's the power of imagination and creation. All right? You imagine something in your head, you got to think there's probably something out there that's already like that. Right? You got to remember too that everything has already been completed. Creation is already done. It's just a matter of imagining it and making it come to fruition. Right? So if you imagine this dream individual, more than likely this person already exists somewhere. More than likely. It's just a matter of you seeking them out. Like the person I described to you, let's say, like I said, 5'4", 120 to 150 in weight, beautiful, loving, caring person. Imagine how many females out there in the world fit that description. That is 5'4" to 5'6", 120 to 150, caring, loving individual with no kids already. There's probably tons of girls that fit that description, right? And that are at least 18 years or older, right? Of course. So there's women all over the world, right? So you can imagine there's probably 1 million women that fit that description. And yet, 1 million women fit that description, and yet I'm going to settle for this person over here that's not even a fraction of what I desire. And I'm not going to ever want to truly settle down, and therefore, eventually, I'm not going to say it has to, but more than likely, cheating will happen, sadness may possibly occur, a breakup will happen because you're not satisfied with your choices. You are not willing to live in integrity to yourself. You're not waiting to get what you truly want over here, and you settle for this over here, and then you're not happy. Like for women, for example, I have no idea what your women's standards are. It varies, I'm sure, like all people. But let's say her perfect build over here is a guy that is 6 foot tall, making 6 figures, and has a 6-pack. Let's just keep it simple. 6-pack, 6 figures, 6 foot tall. All right. Any color she wants. You know, tattoos or not, if she wants. However her perfect build is. It's just an example, right? And she settles for a guy that is 5'5" to 5'7". He makes around $50K, and he has a dad bod with no children. You know what I mean? He's a dad. He has a dad bod, but he doesn't have children already. You know, he's not a family man, so why does he have a dad bod already? Right? Do you think that woman would be truly happy with that man? Do you think she would be satisfied if she had that? I mean, comparing her to what her dream man is, more than likely she's going to be heavily disappointed. And she's going to seek that other man out if that chance comes along, right? Especially if they're not married or exclusively together, of course she's going to move on to the next, right? As the man would. If, let's say, the guy's with this girl he's settled with for a while, but the dream woman comes along and they're not married yet, don't you think he's going to move on to his dream woman? And I feel like that's what a lot of problems are happening today. People just aren't willing to just be alone for a while, to take the time to grow and develop and just be patient for their dream person to come along. And that is the key. Being true to yourself, having integrity for what you truly want, and waiting for this person to come along. All right. And if it never happens, imagine how much growth you're going to have being single. Because you know, when you're single, you have more time for growth and development. You have the time to devote your time to God. You have your time to devote to being in shape, to growing, to learning, to developing yourself, making more money, because you know, have someone that's at home potentially to wait on. So you can do some major grinding and growing when you're single. When you're attached, your time goes to that attachment. So now, you, instead of growing or reading a book or making money, you're spending your time with this individual, spending time with them cuddled up somewhere. Nothing wrong with that. All of us want that. We all want love and connection and you know, all those amazing things. But you guys have to just realize that and evaluate it, if it's true or not. Are you truly walking with integrity to what you believe and want, or are you just going for what's available? All right. That's going to be the take-home message for today. Make sure you guys are asking yourself this question when you're out here trying to date and socialize and just doing your day-to-day thing. All right. Because a lot of people, I bet the answer is they're not being true to themselves. All right. But that's it for this video today, you guys. I hope you loved the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you gained something from it. I hope it will be beneficial to you in your walk forward in life and to your dating. All right. I love all you guys. I hope y'all take care. Much love to you all. Much peace and much blessings. And also, don't forget, you guys, to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you're new. Because I know I drop content every day, or at least I try to. So stay tuned for more videos coming your way, all right? I love you all. Take care. Peace.